All right, so this is John's big gotcha. This is the one, and this is where John's so easily manipulated. He really is stupid because Vince is going to do something. This is what Vince does. Vince likes to pause things at certain times, take things out of context, change what was said or what was done. I mean, he did this famously with Shuli on the show. We were ripping on, who knows, it's probably Southern John or whoever we were ripping on.
Good guess.
And Vince doctored the video so it made it look like we were talking about Shuli. And Shuli caught on because he knows how Vince is. And he's just like, that's not about me. Karl didn't say that about me. But this is what Vince does to get people riled up and excited. But this is the big gotcha. This is why John's doing his victory lap. Humor is to make light of things that... Oh, and what I'm explaining here, so they're playing clips of my show from Sunday, the emergency broadcast I did. So what I'm explaining here is I'm not offended by cancer jokes. And the point I'm trying to make is I like dark humor. I appreciate dark humor. So I'm not just like this pussy who's going, you can't joke about cancer. That's fucked up. So in order to illustrate that, I said, I don't think anything should be off limits. Humor is to make light of things that are uncomfortable and sad and brutal. I mean, you can make jokes about genocide and the Holocaust. Like,
Okay.
I love Germans. They're like, you can make jokes about genocide and the Holocaust, but don't make any jokes about my dad having cancer.
Not what I said. So Vince just ended the sentence for me.
Yeah.
I didn't say that at all. I didn't say you can't make jokes about my dad having cancer, but Vince said that. And now John is so fucking stupid that he thinks that I said it, even though I did not.
Spoken like a true German. Spoken like a 1943 German. You can make jokes about the Holocaust, but you can't make a cancer joke. You are a fucking idiot, Karl.
No, you are.
You are.
I didn't say that. You just heard Vince say that. You didn't hear me say that, but you were manipulated that easily. Vince obviously sent him that timestamp. Hey, we got him, John, play this on your show. Because John could have easily, that video's still up. He could have played it himself and analyzed it.
Yeah.
But he's playing Vince playing it.
Oh, yeah.
And lying about it.
It's letting Vince fight his battle for him.
Right. This is where John really doesn't understand what he just saw or what's going on here.
And Vince, if you're watching, give me that clip without you stopping it, because I want to post that right onto my Twitter. Karl saying it's okay to make jokes about genocide and the Holocaust, but not cancer. He will be the laughing stock of the comedy community. So please, I need that clean.
Which is kind of what you would shoot for.
Yeah, I know.
You're a success.
Everyone's laughing at this guy. So this victory lap that John's doing is fucking nuts.
Look how angry.
Well, that would be sad, not angry.
Yeah.
Triggered? I think so. Hey, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen, Karl. Here's your problem. You awoke a sleeping giant. You didn't realize that by fucking with me and my family, it's going to bite you in the ass. Well, it is. And I told you I would be relentless. And I am, and I will continue to be.
All right. I know we don't usually like performative, John, but this one's particularly good.
Well, because he is feeling it right now.
Oh, yeah.
He is. This is smug John to the point where just like, I got you this time, Karl. Everyone's going to be a fan of Stuttering John now,
Yeah.
and everyone's going to hate Karl Hamburger. I finally cracked the code on this one. He's such a moron.
You didn't realize that by fucking with me and my family, it's going to bite you in the ass. Well, it is.
I like your family, John. I think they're wonderful people.
And I told you I would be relentless. And I am, and I will continue to be.
And I were.
I haven't even fucking started yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Same for you, Shitware. Same for you, Silent Mike and Trailer Trash Joe. I haven't even started yet.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
If there's one person
He's a sleeping giant.
who knows how to bust balls, it's me.
If there's one person who knows how to bust balls, it's thin-skinned McGee over here. Come on.
Bullshit.
You can't honestly believe that, John. So can I tell you what this really comes down to? Why John's so upset about this? And what triggered all of this? Because Vince talks about this a lot too in his show. They're upset that we have a lot of support from our community, from the listeners and the viewers. And I really appreciate it. The outpouring of support was unbelievable.
Yes.
We got so many super chats. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for sending that in. I didn't ask for it.
Right. People wanted to wish you well and wish your dad well.
They did. And that pissed off John more than anything else.
Oh, yeah. He had to turn
That's what he gets upset about.
He had to turn off the public chat on his feed because it was inundated with people calling him a world-class piece of shit.
Yeah. How many times during this show did he go, I'm not reading if it's not a super chat?
Yeah.
He is reading it.
And then he turned off the public chat.
Yep.
So it was just member chat.
Yep.
And it was still 90% hate.
Of course. Of course it is. So that's what it really comes down to, is John gets very jealous when he sees our show and Shuli's show making money. So he has to make up things that it's fake viewers and it's fake super chats and none of this is real.